Hey everybody, and welcome to the 13th episode of Battle of the Cookies. This is a live stream that we do every single week, but before I blabber on, I'll let everyone who's here introduce themselves. Beatrice, you can go first.
Hello, I'm Beatrice, and I'm from Belgium.
Oh, the second one is also Beatrice. Are you in this call twice?
Yeah, because at first my laptop didn't work, so I just put it up on my desktop.
Benedict?
I'm Benedict from Austria.
Welcome. Jay?
I'm Jamie from Michigan. Hi.
And Anna?
Hi, I am Anna from Austria.
And I am Tejal from Belgium. And we do this stream every single week. We are all members of CG Cookie, which is a website, cgcookie.com, and we're all active on the forum of that website, which is community.cgcookie.com. And that is also where we post the announcement of this stream. So if you ever want to join these, everyone in the world, every artist can join these streams. You just have to have an account on the forum and say, I want to participate in the announcement for next week's live stream, and I'll probably count you in. We work with a different topic every single week, and you can also suggest those topics or vote on one. If you're wondering who all these artists are in the stream, you can find, if you're watching this on YouTube, at least not if you're watching this live, but if you watch this afterwards, you can find all of our links in the description of the video. And for the people who are watching live right now, you can ask us questions in the Q&A tab, and we'll do our best to answer those. You can ask either individual questions or as a group, just things you want to know about us. Oh, and the topic of this week is keep on going. So yeah, keep on going. So last week, I wasn't there because I was sick, but you guys worked on your entries for the contests, and this week we're gonna keep on going, and we're gonna keep working on those entries, so we have a good finished result. Not by the end of the stream, but by the end of the month. So if you guys are up for it, sorry?
I said by the end of the stream is my goal.
Yeah, so you guys can work on your bunnies.
You're my bunny. I love her so much. I think I fell in love with my own character. What do I do?
It's fine.
By the end of the stream sounds more like something a client would say. Hey, I need a full character illustration. Can you do it in an hour? You're like,
nope.
No.
I wouldn't work for that person. Like, what do you think art is? You can't just pull it out of thin air. I had to develop a background story for this character before I could even come up with an idea for her. And then I had to have music so I could draw her right. Oh, goodness.
Clients can be funny.
Well, I'm trying to go for a little bit something different. Yeah. Something I haven't done in a really long time. Which would be like a line art cell shading sort of thing. See, I can't help but think I could have finished this line art much faster if I was an illustrator. I'm so good with Illustrator, and I'm wondering, that probably would have been faster.
Why didn't you do it in Illustrator?
I was worried because I don't have the newer versions. I'm still in Photoshop CS4 because I don't want to pay monthly for Photoshop, or I don't want to pay monthly for Illustrator. So it's not easy to get that tapered line in Illustrator when you have the version I have. The newer versions, you can do it. The line adjusts width and thickness and everything, so it looks really nice.
Oh,
but
okay.
the old version that I have doesn't do that easy. it's a lot of line work with it. I mean, I could fill this thing out with solid line, but I wouldn't get the tapered edges like I like.
Oh, okay.
That line works looks awesome.
Thank you. I've only been working on it for 6 hours. Wait, no. Yeah. 10 hours. Since 6 o'clock this morning. I
And you
think
have
it
been
might be
working the whole day
ineffective.
on it?
Can you guys see my screen?
Yep.
Because I had some trouble.
I don't think I left my chair.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. That's good.
Oh, yep, I can see it.
So as you can see, I'm not that far. I have a long way to go with my bunny.
Well, you were ill.
Yeah,
Oh.
I was horribly sick.
Use
so-
that.
Yeah, that's my
Keep using
excuse.
It's not an excuse. It's a legitimate reason. Just keep using that. But you can only use it for like a week, and then you can't use it anymore.
Aw.
Why not?
Because it
Keep
doesn't
on
work that
using
way.
it until
By
you're
then.
sick again.
But I was sick 2 months ago. It threw me off.
Yeah, that totally destroyed.
At this point, I'm just nitpicking my
Oh.
lines.
Sorry, Titchell, I didn't see that you wrote if I can hear you.
It's okay.
But I wrote it in the chat, in the Hangout chat.
Ah, yeah, I can see.
But I didn't check the Skype because I turned it off so that it doesn't blink all the time.
Yeah, I do that often.
I normally don't, but when we are live, I do. Because it is annoying and yeah, actually, I don't want everybody to see what I'm writing in it.
Yeah, I feel like I'm one of those people that I can do good line art, but then I color it terribly. I'm definitely one of those. I can feel it in my bones. This
No,
is not going to turn out as I want it to because
it will look
it's just
good.
not.
You will see.
I feel like I built a character that's beyond what my skill level is, so I won't be able to make her look as good as I have it in my head.
I'm sure.
I will
it'll be
probably
great.
keep working on it though.
So how are you guys doing? I haven't seen you in a while.
That's true.
Who's sick?
Yes, because you were sick. Let's keep putting that out there.
But actually, while you were sick, I mean, you
Sorry?
could have hung out. While you were sick, you could have hung out the whole time with us. Because you have been at
what
home.
the heck?
No, it was.
Yeah, but if he was like throwing up or something, then we'd have to hear that on the other
Yeah,
end too.
It's
that
fine.
wouldn't-
I have so many little brothers, you know
Okay.
that. I'm used to it.
You're
It's
used
just
to
like,
people.
so how are you guys?
Oh God,
That
yeah.
sounds lovely.
Well, little kids do that when they get sick, or when they start putting too much food in their mouth, or things like
Oh
that.
yeah.
And they always do that.
Troy used to get sick and just, throw up and then talk to me like normal. I was like, "Ooh, I'm glad you're not taking this as bad as I did when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I used to cry when I threw up."
Oh no, they normally they didn't throw up, but they spit it all in my hand.
It was
Actually-
horrible for me because I don't usually throw up, or I don't throw up much in my life.
Yeah, I know how you feel there. I'm not a puker. I didn't even puke through my whole pregnancy. Not once.
Oh wow.
So I refuse. I passed
No,
out.
I
passed
don't.
out.
Does that work?
I didn't. I had a lot of sickness. Like I couldn't eat things, but I just never got sick to the point where I threw up. I did pass out a couple times, though. I think it's because I didn't throw up. Yeah.
Sorry, that
It's 'cause I was
really high.
What? It's all good though. It all worked out pretty okay. I'm glad. I'm never doing it again, but I'm glad it worked out. You know, I couldn't find a single pose reference for this character.
Did you do it yourself, or did you make Troy do it?
The only thing that I really did on my own was the foot that's up on her leg. When I first drew it, I had her heel pointing outward, and that's impossible. It's like you can't stand that way. You can't point your heel out. It goes inward.
Not even those snake people. I don't know how they're called in English. If you translate it, they're really called snake people.
Yeah. Me too.
I don't know if that's the English
She's
term.
not a snake person.
But you can
like
turn in every impossible direction.
Oh goodness. No, I had her left heel pointing outward, so it was coming further out, and then the toe was going in towards the back, which that's not realistic whatsoever. And I kept thinking it looked weird, but I didn't know why, and it's because that pose just isn't possible for most people. Mostly the heel goes back and the toe comes more forward.
If you break it, it's possible.
Yeah, I'm not trying to destroy my character here.
Well, she's kind of insane, so maybe...
Yeah, but I don't think she's gonna break her bones. Well, she could break her bones to do something, but I don't think for this instance that's what she's trying to do.
I think she looks more than a person that breaks people's bones.
She reminds...
She breaks.
What's the name?
She will break people.
Have you guys thought a lot about the backstory of your characters? Because I'm still like working out mine.
I posted like 4-page essay on my character on my website.
It's a great story.
I just know the basic theme and will write something in the end. I mean, the hard part is the drawing part. The writing is just, I think, of the first thing that comes to mind, and suddenly it's done.
Oh, man.
Yeah, but I really want a solid backstory. I want, like, the things I paint or the thing that he has on or that he's carrying with him. I want to tell a story about him.
Yeah, mine kind of... Mine was a 2-part development. I drew up a whole backstory of her, like how she came to be in the Battered Bunnies, and then as I was designing her and drawing her up, I finished the story to the point where she is in the drawing. So it was kind of a 2-part thing. I couldn't help it, man. My mind wandered way into the backstory. It was just way too far in there. I couldn't stop.
That kind of looks like his... Do you guys know Pumuckl?
Who?
Pumuckl?
I have
was
no
a children's
idea.
show when I was a kid, and it was that little what is it called? Is it a goblin? But this little really tiny boy with really bright hair standing out in every direction.
That's like every anime.
No, it wasn't.
Little tiny boy with hair standing up in every direction. That's every anime.
I'm gonna show you. You don't know that? Oh god, I didn't. Oh, there you go.
I mean, yours remembers me on yours, Anna remembers me on the Trolls. These old,
I'm gonna look it up.
creepy things that had like this colorful hair. These dolls.
Oh, yeah, I remember them. Yeah, I'm not 100% happy with his hair. I thought it might look cool, but...
Oh, the troll dolls?
Yes.
Kind of
troll
weird.
dolls. They had like little gems on their bellies and stuff.
So I probably will leave.
I mean, I still
like
think
this.
they're ugly
I
as
still have
hell.
no idea what you're talking about.
But I think their hair is the thing. It's so funny, colorful.
Which one? His
Yeah,
hair
their
or
hair.
from the trolls?
From Trolls.
From the trolls.
Are those the little troll puppets with the stand-up colored hair?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Exactly.
okay. Yeah, we had some of those dolls at home, but I'm not sure that it was from a television show. Here, at least.
Oh boy. Do, 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 do. Don't know what I'm doing.
Me neither.
Join the
I'm
club.
happy with everything I put on his head so far.
I just want to try something new. I wanted this to be better than my Peppermint Night. That's pretty much the only goal I had for this entire thing was keep it simple, don't go crazy, make it better than the Peppermint Night.
Yeah, my thing with Peppermint Night was that I was just
Too
gonna
much?
focus on the character this time and not on the background and everything because I was too ambitious with the Peppermint Night, so now I'm really focusing on the character itself or
Me
himself.
too. I think I'm gonna cut out my entire background and just have the character and not have all the other stuff.
And I'm not doing a girl for once.
Oh yeah,
I'm
you're doing a
still-
guy as well.
I'm
It's
still in the
actually
girl.
a lot of
phase.
people are doing a girl this time, which I was surprised by.
But girls are so much
Because,
easier.
well, they look cooler too when you put them in that punk aesthetic.
Yeah, if you search punk on Pinterest or something, you get more girls than guys. Or at least I
Really, I
did.
found a lot of guys.
I'm just so excited to be working on this. I could probably, there's probably a faster way to color this too.
Tell you need to read the
Oh.
Hangout chat, apparently.
Oh,
Why?
I don't know, Jensen wrote something, apparently.
Oh, Jensen. Where is he? If he can write in the chat, then he should be able to join. What the heck,
True.
Jensen?
Jensen, where are you?
oh yeah, there are
Skype.
some questions. So Jensen says, "Ahoy! How are we all?"
Get in here, Jensen.
Yeah,
He
we're
said
good.
because you're not here.
Yeah. You can still join, Jensen. I'll send you the link. I am not asks, anyone feeling the pressure of the deadline already?
Nope.
Kinda. I'm kinda feeling it because I don't feel like it's where I would prefer to be, and I kind of wanted to work on a second entry too. So maybe that's too ambitious. Maybe I should just put my all into this one character.
Yeah, that's
I
what
think
they
that's a good idea.
recommend.
Yeah, that's probably better. But still, even still, with that deadline, I feel like then I'm gonna want to polish this thing way more.
Um,
Probably needs to be.
and then Jensen says, I quake at the amazingness of Tigel and his art skill. Well, I'm not sure about that, but thanks.
Quake
Thank you
at the
very much,
amazingness. Huh?
Yeah, no, that's not yet.
No, I wasn't thinking like that. I'm just thinking that's an odd way to put that phrase. Quake at it. I bow down in awe of your awesomeness.
Oh man. Are you totally healthy again?
Sorry?
Are you totally healthy again, or
No. I still cough a lot and yeah, but it's like not bad at all. It's very bearable.
Oh, okay.
I'm glad the worst is over.
It has been worse.
Or is it?
Dun dun dun.
Yeah, getting sick sucks for sure. I think the hardest part is trying to, for me, this contest, the hardest part is trying not to fall in line with everybody else's way of coloring, like how you're trying to shade it more realistic and go for that realism feel. A lot of people do that, and I'm trying to not do that. But I keep wanting to fall back into it and do like the shading and stuff. But I feel like this character would look better if I flat color, cell shaded her in. I just feel like
The hardest
that
part
would
for
fit
me is
her better.
the hardest part for me is not to get lost in these eyes.
That sounds so romantic.
Yeah, that sounds so. I meant I just love painting eyes, and I would just keep going for like hours. It's not what I meant to do. Yeah, that sounded
so
very
funny.
strange. Now that I repeat it in my head, it sounds very strange. I could get lost in these
I'm
eyes.
imagining you staring at your picture
And my own art's like, oh.
with hearts in your eyes, pumping all the time.
I get lost in your eyes.
That sounds just plain old creepy.
Yes.
Thanks, Benedict, you fixed it.
Well, I have a question, I guess.
For
you
who?
guys use, for everybody, I guess. Do you guys use any other artist techniques when you're practicing things? When you're doing your art? Like techniques in coloring or drawing or, watch tutorials and then try to apply it to your own stuff. Aside from CG Cookie tutorials. Like Cyclist tutorials or Art Germs tutorials.
Yes, I do. What did you say? I heard you.
I said traitor.
Unbelievable.
I
delete you from my list.
No.
Everything.
Like for the way I do things, I like to learn about a lot of different people's technique.
I know. I'm just kidding.
Well, I just try to mush it all together and come up with my own thing. Is that cheating though? You gather techniques from other people and then you mush it up and make it your own? Would that count as your own, or would it count as somebody else's?
No, I think it counts as your own because you're making it into your own. You're not copying them exactly.
Yeah.
Yay! Safe. I'm in a safe zone with that.
Oh God, it's way
I think I never really looked up a coloring tutorial. I mean, I looked up a lot of tutorials, but not for coloring. I'm just doing it.
Oh man, for me, for this contest specifically, I went into Tim's folding materials, the folds and materials tutorial.
Oh yeah.
I looked at the color tutorial. I watched a couple Art Germ tutorials from his old live streams. I did a ton of research on pants, leather, other materials, and I mean, I researched the crap out of, because I knew what I wanted to put on her, and that's because of the story. So I knew how to build her up, and then I just went researched and then applied it all to this. Like, she's got some parkour pants on because she's very athletic and fast. Because she needs to be. But those pants I thought looked really cool. I seen lots of them like that, and I was like, oh, those look kind of sweet. So I threw them in there. But yeah.
When Tim was doing the paintings in last week's live stream, I wanted to go like the gorilla style. I loved that, and I wanted to go the same direction. But when I started sketching him, I sketched him more realistically, so I ditched the idea of going like that style.
Yeah, I
don't know why. It was unconscious.
Do you guys have like did any of you guys create a playlist for your characters like Tim did, and me and Not?
No, I haven't.
No, honestly, I haven't. I want one. I want one though.
It was kind of hard. To be honest with you, it was kind of hard to come up with a playlist for the character. I was like, oh goodness, this is tougher than
I only have a general playlist where I throw everything in I like.
You just do stuff, Benedict. You just do things. Just throw it all together.
Just do it.
Do it, darn it.
Joe would be proud.
Who would be proud?
Yeah. Joe. I think he tries to plan to some extent, though. Like, as he's sketching out the ideas, they get more refined and more specific. I was watching him do a thing yesterday.
Oh, I
It was
missed
so
his
cool.
live stream. I was out with friends.
Yeah, well, friends are important too. Yeah, and I watched him play Overwatch.
Oh, that's when I skipped out because I got so busy.
Really? I
Yeah.
was getting mad because I was watching his team like not be a team, and I was getting so frustrated like on the other side of the screen. I was getting mad at the other players because they were just doing things that was just ridiculous. Ridiculousness. One person rezzed him in the middle of a bunch of other people. I'm like, why would you do that? He's gonna die instantly if you do that, but whatever. I guess it was a good call. I was getting mad. That's why I stay away from PvP, just because I get... Well, I'm not that good at it anyways, but I do get frustrated after a while. And I put it down.
Slowly walk
Before I throw
away.
It's so frustrating. Like, I've had things where they spawn kill you when you come in and they just pop you in the head as soon as you spawn in, and there's nothing more frustrating than that. I don't like to leave matches, so I'll just sit there and get killed over and over again. Try to get out of it before they kill me. See if I can't find a loophole or something. Like, jump as soon as you spawn in, maybe they'll miss. Nope. Maybe not.
Oh my god.
Oh god, lips on a guy are difficult.
Was looking like
Yeah.
lips on a girl when you draw them.
Yeah. Because it immediately looks like lipstick for some reason.
I think it's more helpful if you just draw the top lip and not the bottom lip, or something like
Oh, I
that.
always draw the bottom lip and not the upper lip normally.
I don't know which one would work. I'm just spitballing ideas because I'm still stumbling around in the dark myself here, trying to figure things out. Isn't it fun? Art journeys are fun.
Archery.
I call it a journey, man. I feel like I'm on some kind of grand adventure. Every week I find out something new or cool. It feels kind of neat. Or at least that's how it's been feeling lately. And I've been at this for months now, constantly. I'm pushing 12-hour days of drawing.
You're so lucky, you know that.
Yeah.
I know. I understand I'm lucky. That's exactly why I do what I do. Just like in college, I took 18 contact hours for my first 3 semesters because I had the money to do it. It was not recommended, but I did it anyways. So I was in school for 18 hours
Oh,
a
wow.
week, and I passed all my classes. Well, I had to, man. I just had to. I was lucky to have it, so I did it. That's all there was to it. Nat has a question.
Yeah,
What was it again?
I don't know.
Oh,
Who had the question?
No.
Nat.
Oh, hang on. Let me
Nat,
see.
you should just get in here if you got questions, man. Ask them in person.
I didn't we say that yesterday?
not ask what does your post say about your character and the situation they are in.
Oh.
I can't say that because it will be banned from the stream.
Oh.
It has some swear
Dang.
words in it.
Can you omit the swear words? Is it riddled with swear words?
Apparently not.
Like,
Every word is a
F
swear
off
word.
or
It
I'm
won't
gonna
work.
kill you or something like that.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, mine just looks like he's stepping, like walking slowly towards the camera, but looking mad, dead-eye in the person who he's stepping towards. It's not very action-filled.
Well,
I
mine
don't
isn't
wanna
action filled at all.
Mine
too
sits on a
long.
motorcycle because motorcycles are cool.
Best reason
Mine is well, there is a dude over here. Let's let's forget about that guy. She snuck in and infiltrated this base, this outpost, and she's trying to get ahead of she's trying to get a leg up on the K9s, I guess, and she planned out an attack. She dug holes in advance, waited for a patrol guard, snuck up on him, disappeared on him, reappeared, bashed him in the back of the head with her bat, and he said there's nothing she can do about it, and he's calling her crazy and stuff, and she hits a switch, the end of her bat comes out, goes into her other hand here, and her bat opens up, and there's a little mini nuke inside of it that she made, and she aims it at the outpost, and she shoots it, and blows up the entire outpost. And then he calls her crazy, and then she runs past him, looks down at him, that bag on her side, the little bag with the little flares in it. She hands it to him and says, "Can you hold this?" He grabs it, looks inside of it, it's a bomb, it blows up, 2 flares for the all clear sign go up, and mission accomplished.
Oh
And then she
gosh.
starts talking to her rabbit's foot right here, which is her pet rabbit that she had when she was a kid, but he died. But she says, time to go shopping for a new bag, or something like that, because she needs another one.
Nice.
And like this little tag on her ear, 25663, spells alone in like the dial pad for the phone, on a phone. She works alone because she's afraid that other people will get hurt if they're with her. Because she's smart, so she knows what she's doing. She doesn't want to risk anyone in the bunnies getting hurt with her craziness. But that makes her crazy because she worries about everybody, and it actually turned her insane. Lack of sleep, trying to be better than everybody else so she can protect everybody, that sort of thing. You know, you can't be a one-man army. Eventually that'll get to you. So she's kind of nuts. She's smart, but she's nuts. I guess that's the story in this picture, though. It's in the story on my site, but yeah. Sorry if it was a little weird.
No, I love that you thought that through so much.
I wanted her to be, I guess,
We lost
type of
Anna.
character I like.
Really?
No!
Oh, so it's back.
Anna! Anna!
Until you talked about the story, I haven't realized that it was a bat with the rocket nuke thing. I was
Yeah, when I
thinking more
color
like
it'll be more.
a single-shot granite launcher style
Yeah,
thing.
it's definitely single shot. But when I color it in, it'll be more obvious because the curve of the bat will be more apparent. It is dented in the sides because she hit that guy in the head. So there's blood on one side of the bat, and it's really dented because she really whacked him good. But it shouldn't affect the launch of the nuke. I think I made the barrel thick enough so that wouldn't hurt it. I tried to think way too technical about this.
Yeah.
I just wanted it to make sense. She has grenade launcher pin earring and on her zipper grenade launcher pins that she's pulled before. And that's not real blood on her mask. It's actually painted because she's trying to psychologically mess with people. So she paints it to look weird and just weird and crazy looking.
You know that grenade launcher grenades don't have pins.
No, that's not for a grenade launcher. She has a mini nuke in her bat. She doesn't. Those grenade pins are from previous battles a long time ago, and they were just regular throw grenades. You pull the pin and throw it.
Yeah.
Adventures of the past.
Yeah, from
She had a pretty
former
sad
bases she
childhood.
blew up and stuff.
Nah, I think I'm gonna make this the first base she actually blew up with her test mini nuke, because she was testing things to see what would work.
Anna, you're still
I
there?
played a lot of video games.
Yeah, I
too.
got cut out twice, but I am
And I
back.
think you played Fallout. Mini nukes. I mean, I know
I
only
played-
one game that has it.
They're awesome though, and it's a great concept, but not just Fallout, but I also got a lot of inspiration from Borderlands. There's an artist that I follow that I think his work is amazing. So that too is I don't know how to say his name right though. I think it's Sergei Brosa or something like that. And I've always liked the wastelandy sort of stuff. I try not to do it as much because it feels like it becomes tired.
What was that, Anna?
Sorry, I'm looking up reference pictures for looking angry, and the first picture I got showed was a little kid looking really angry and totally annoyed with his mouth turned down and his nose wrinkled. It's adorable. Sorry, I interrupted you.
No, it's you'd always be interrupting me if you don't say something. I mean, I don't stop, remember?
Oh my god, that guy has a really oh god, what's the word? Not straight nose, but not the no, it's not crooked. It's not the
Are you
what's the
talking about
hard part?
mine?
No, the picture
Oh.
I'm looking up.
I thought you were talking about my painting.
No. It's the soft part of the nose is really crooked in the wrong direction. It looks really
Nose is
weird.
broken.
Yeah, but normally when it breaks, it's not the soft part that looks weird.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
usually
yeah.
the upper part
I
of the
know what you
nose.
mean. On the height of the eyes, it looks like it's dented in.
No,
Oh.
no, I really mean the soft part, the tip of your nose. That's what looks really off at this guy.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That would look really weird.
It does look really weird. I have the picture before me because I use it as a reference.
Too lazy to look.
Oh, I don't have it open.
Hang on,
I have
I'll
it
look.
open on my.
Oh, you have it by you. I see. Wow,
I have
you
it
guys
open on
coming
my
along
laptop.
Pretty good.
Because for some reason I can't make him look angry.
He looks like he's not angrily smiling at you, but like he's being sarcastic, like kind of laughing at you. Like,
Yeah, I
he's
wanted
looking
that
down on you.
evil-looking smile that tells you you're going to die.
Yeah, that's what I wanted for mine too. The crazy smile that tells you you're
Yeah.
gonna die.
It sounds so weird.
Yeah, but that's kind of the mentality I feel like she would
Yeah.
have. That's why I had to go for it. Plus, it's been a while since I did a character that was kind of like this anime-ish style. character. I have not done anything like this since, oh man, since I was in high school.
Really?
I don't normally go anime route. Not as much.
Actually, I think 3 people by now told me that my stuff looked anime, and I don't think it looks anime at all. But
I don't think your stuff really looks anime, no.
but actually 3 people told me that.
I'd say it's
Funny.
style-wise, I don't know, it's more realistic and fantasy, more aimed towards fantasy stuff. Not everything's anime, guys.
I think they thought that because my eyes normally are a little bit bigger than they should be.
Yeah, there's some characters
Maybe.
like that too, but the proportions for anime are just different, like the head and everything would be different too.
Well, they aren't as big as anime eyes. So they are bigger than they should be normally, but not super big.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry if I'm quiet, I'm really focusing.
It's fine. I really want to put eyelashes on him, but when I do that, he will look like a girl.
Yeah, I do. Hang on, I'm gonna try.
I thought about
One
putting
second,
those
Leah.
eyelashes like in Clockwork Orange. With one eye with that really big lashes on the bottom. Did you put eyelashes on him?
Yeah,
Oh god.
you have to see
Now
it.
he really reminds me of
It's so funny.
I'm reading the questions. I feel the pressure already, but I'm being very ambitious too, Jensen. Andy said, I am just sorting out my room and tidying. Busy day. I'll be doing art soon. Maybe join then.
It doesn't look that bad. No, actually, it does. Can you
Actually-
see it, Anna?
Yes, I can see it. With the hey Jensen, with the lashes, he reminds me a lot of what's his name? Oh god, I can't remember. When I remember, I will tell you.
Johnny Depp.
Jensen.
From the moment you don't think about it, it'll pop into your head.
I will. Then I will just scream it out, and everybody will jump.
It's so weird when you're thinking of a word and you can't think of it when you
Oh
need
god,
it.
and you know exactly what you want to say.
Yeah. And then the conversation is long gone, and suddenly it pops into your head. You're like in the middle of the conversation, it's like tomato. That was it. What? Why is she
Absolutely.
yelling tomato? Like that was a word I was looking for. Nobody cares.
Oh god, we had a
But
friend.
you have to say it.
Yeah, you have to.
Yes, you have to, because then you actually remember what you wanted to say, and it's such a relief. That reminds me of a friend of mine. Oh God, I haven't seen it in years. But when we were teens and when we were on vacation, we often hang out in the evening. And every time someone told a joke, it took him, I don't know, at least 10 more minutes to get it. And then he started to laugh just 10 minutes after the joke was told. And telling us that he just got it.
Oh, that's so funny.
That was hilarious.
It reminds
it
me of
happened a lot.
when you guys do jokes to me and I don't get it. You guys are like, calm down, it was just a joke. I'm like, oh, I get it.
What have I
I
stumbled
didn't,
upon?
but I got it.
Hello, Jensen.
Hello. Are we talking about to do bullying people again?
Yes, that's what we do all day long.
Yeah,
I
terrible.
don't bully.
Horrible person.
People on the internet are
It's a
gonna
bully
believe
day.
this.
Sorry, what?
Oh, what? Just because it's on the internet doesn't mean anyone will believe it.
What?
Well, kids these days, I don't know.
And didn't get.
No, I said
Again.
people on the internet are gonna believe this. That I'm
Oh
a-
God! Oh, you're right. Okay, I'm gonna take it back.
His name is Picho. He's in Belgium. He's horrible.
Oh no.
Ow! 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 Oh God!
What? What'd you do?
I'm panicking.
I put pressure on my
What?
finger. Oh God!
Oh,
What did she do?
calm down.
I put
Put
pressure,
pressure
on
on her finger.
my finger. I cut with the
Bad
glass.
finger.
Oh,
Ooh.
Ow!
ouch.
I actually looked at
See,
it.
everybody out there, this is what we do as artists. We suffer
get
for
better.
this.
We
Yes, I didn't
sacrifice.
suffer enough, so I cut my finger. Oh God, it sounds horrible.
Sounds weird. No, I was
People,
thinking
don't
more.
cut yourself. Be a better
I was-
artist. It does not
I
work.
was
And don't do the
No,
ditches
I-
because they will kill you or your hands.
Yeah,
No, I
never.
was thinking along the lines of, you know, she cut herself, but she's still willing to do her art. Is what I was. I didn't mean cut yourself to do art, put yourself in pain.
This is getting very emo. Like,
I wouldn't recommend it because it's
It's
hard
happy,
as hell. And it's so inconvenient because I can't do anything besides drawing.
oh no,
Besides drawing.
that sounds bad.
Oh, believe me, I had a shower today and it was horrible because I couldn't
Oh,
do
yeah.
anything with that hand, and I had to hold it up so that it wouldn't get wet because the bandages should stay on it until tomorrow when I go to the doctor again.
Yeah.
So that wasn't
I
fun.
hate the doctors, man.
So whose idea was it to choose this as a topic? It was a good topic.
What?
Everybody wanted this as a topic. Admit it.
It was good. Yeah,
Everyone,
I approve.
everyone wanted
Yeah,
to
it
talk about pain.
It's a very popular topic.
It was me who suggested to do Battered Bunny again.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's true.
I mean, now we had like 2 weeks with me suggesting the same thing, and both time we got it.
You got lucky. You got lucky. Because everyone wants to
sounds
work on this.
you got lucky, but not next time.
It was
Yeah,
a character
something like that.
talking.
Mhm.
Oh god, now I have to do a scary thing. I'm at the point where I have to flip my canvas to see what's wrong with his face.
Oh, that's always so bad.
So,
Oh, flip.
Dress.
I'm scared, guys. I don't
Go,
want to.
go off camera if it helps.
Do it, do it, do it.
Oh god. Okay,
Bad?
3, 2.
I like the eyes though, Tidjo. You think you did pretty well.
What?
I like the eyes.
Yeah.
Stall him, Vincent. Let him do this.
3, 2, 1,
Build
go.
his momentum.
Oh god, it looks horrible.
I feel
It
like
doesn't look that
Oh
bad.
god, it looks crooked.
you can get lost in the eyes, Tidjo. Have you got
been
lost in his eyes
watching-
yet?
I mean,
Oh,
the
that's
best
what he
thing is
said.
like the eyes, the nose, the mouth, and the chin are always more to the right.
Oh god. it looks
Always a little
awful.
bit.
Have you got lost in his eyes yet, Tidjo? I feel like you have.
Shut up.
Why are you being so rude to your guests? It's a simple question.
Oh god, what do I have to do to fix this?
Get lost in his eyes.
You are not gonna let this go, are you?
Ever.
Not until you get lost in my eyes.
Oh, goodness. That's what happens when you say weird things on the internet. No, remember Nat when he was talking about being famous? Nat stuck forever.
Famous, so it doesn't matter.
But nobody said it to him in a while.
It will happen one day, so we're just saying it in advance.
I want to be. Actually, I don't really want to be famous. I really don't. I just want to. I want people to like my stuff, but I don't want to be famous.
Mediocre.
Well, the good thing is
Not
that when
mediocre.
you
That makes it sound like I don't, have that much talent anymore. It sounds like I'm running on Steam.
But the thing is, if you have a name in the art industry, mostly people outside of it won't know the name. So
Yeah.
nobody will come screaming, most likely, if you get famous.
I don't want to be famous.
No,
Fame
I
is
think that's really
overrated.
bad.
Actually, it's kind of scary. You get some really, like, fan people. I read so many scary things about people that are famous and fans going crazy. It's just kind of creepy. Yeah. How's your guys' bunny going?
God, if you
playing
actually start
PI.
using rulers, everything seems so crooked.
I had to use rulers for a couple things.
Liquefy it all.
Yeah, just liquefy it at the end. I can't though. My line art will get smushed in weird ways. Well, I could probably get away with it to a small degree, but I don't know. It's not good for major surgery. She's not prepped for that.
Oh, look at all of you. You're all like colouring and all that already.
I'm just in black and white, so
Mine is more of a test phase than anything. I don't know if this is how. This might just end up being the base for what I go for.
How's everyone been? I feel like I've not seen you guys in a while.
This is exactly the
yeah, I
same
said the
thing.
same. I think
Oh,
he's
really?
copying me.
No, I didn't know that. I only joined in when I heard you got lost in his eyes. And I was like, oh, okay.
And it was
Didn't hear
enough to
that
join.
Each to their own.
Oh.
Oh. It's
It
true, we
has been a
didn't have
while.
a hangout in a while.
You guys all have a hangout anyway. Like, it's just I've been a bit busy recently as well.
No, we didn't have any last week.
Oh, did you not?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
So you're
My
not as
bad.
left out as you thought you were.
It has been a while though.
Yeah, I don't want
Yeah.
to say the longest time I haven't had a hangout with you guys since I know you.
It's this contest, man. You know it is. Every time these contests, like even with the Peppermint Night, it's been the same way where not too many people were doing anything until after it was over.
To be honest, yeah. If you guys weren't
Yeah.
doing bunny, if you weren't working on your bunny, I probably wouldn't have joined because I needed to work on this. Like, I'm still designing, and you guys are all doing coloring and stuff already.
Nope. Also still designing.
I think
Mm,
for
oh,
me,
yeah.
coloring is going to be the harder part, though. That's kind of the issue.
Damn it, Jamie! You never
I
cease
still
to
look
amaze
soft.
me on how fast you
Huh?
work. You're always really, really
I'm
quick.
working
and it's always
fast?
terrifying. Yeah, because
What?
you're already on you always have a lot to show, and I'm like, oh my god.
I think it's because you don't know how long I actually work on things. Like,
He prepares.
this line art that I'm working at, the line art I finished, I spent 12 hours on. And then this coloring part, and then the character design and development took, I don't even know, like 20 hours maybe? And then I spend hours and hours and hours every day working on this. So it's, if you were to go time for time, I probably put about 50 hours into what I have or more. I mean, that's because I'm a parent. I'm very lucky. I'm lucky to have the time I have. I'm fortunate.
Hmm.
So I'm not going to waste it. Because then I
Yeah.
know any of you guys would love to be in my shoes, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
So if I don't work really hard, wouldn't that kind of make him like I'm wasting what time I could be spending getting better? Like if you had that time, you'd do it, right? So
Of course.
I don't want to make people feel like I'm squandering all my time. Because I'm taking this seriously. I'm coming for everybody. That's what I'm gonna do.
God.
See, her bat is really aimed at it's not aimed at anybody else.
Yeah, if it helps, I hate him too.
No, I really like his work. I do. But I think he also works very hard to get where he is, and he's not stopping.
Who are we
No.
talking about now?
Not.
Oh.
So just like, oh really? Him?
No, I'm just... Sorry,
Okay, if you say so.
I'm in the zone, I'm very focused right now.
No, that's cool.
Down.
I admire people that, you know, can get the determination. Now you have to prove it. Because one thing I hate is people that say it and they don't follow through. So
Yeah.
you've set yourself a nice
It can be
target there.
frustrating.
Yeah. I know
I've
people that are
seen-
like that.
I've witnessed tons of people like that. It's probably why I'm not like that.
Mm.
Because I didn't like it myself. It's not very... I mean, it's one of those things where you wish you were there, but then you find out how much time someone spent on getting there, and you're just doing what with your time? I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
I want to work very hard. So that's the goal, at least.
I know how you feel.
And aside from that, I don't think I'm doing too bad as far as progressing in my skill. I don't think it's all super awesome pro level, but I do feel like I'm getting better.
But no one thinks like that though, do they? I don't think I'm at a super awesome pro level.
Johnson and Anna, you need to look at Skype.
What?
You need to look at the Skype chat.
They took a Skype chat.
I don't even know, like, here's a question then. If you were to consider yourself pro level, where would you have to be to consider that? And you can't say where Tim or Joe is because even they wouldn't consider themselves pros. So how far up the chain would you have to be to say, yeah, I'm a pro?
I would just like make a living off of my art. If I can support myself
that's a
with
good
art,
one.
and art is the only thing that I need to support myself, then I can call myself a professional, but I think I would still obviously doubt my work and see that there's so much room for improvement and stuff like that. But then I would
like if
consider
you
myself a professional artist because I make a living out of it.
That's a good point, though. I guess I never thought of it that way. If you, the moment you feel like you're good and you don't need to improve anymore, then you've lost something along the way, I think.
That will never come for me.
The moment you think you don't have to improve anymore, I should come to your house and slap you in the face.
Jeez.
Yeah, something like
it's
that, but
sort
less
of-
aggressive.
It's one of the most how's the word? When you're like all high and mighty.
I'm never all high and mighty. What does that mean?
It means you're arrogant and you're full of yourself.
Yeah, when you, it's like you always have something to improve.
Yeah, always.
Yeah.
And if
Plus
you're
styles
like,
keep changing
no, I
too,
don't.
it's
I'm
crazy.
so good. I don't have to improve because there's nothing I can learn anymore. That is pretty arrogant to say.
Yeah, that's stretching it there. Even, I mean, if there was nothing to improve, then why would you even keep going? Isn't that why everyone just keeps going? Is because they're trying to improve?
Yeah.
Well, plus everyone's goals change as you get older as well. So like you might think I want to be able to draw what's in my head, but what's in your head keeps improving as well as your skills. So you never really reach that. Never reach the satisfaction of achieving your goal.
It's all about the journey, not the.
Let's lose a talk,
Journey!
man.
I told you it was about the journey. Art journey for life. Ha ha ha.
I think mine looks now like he has a purpled eye. What is it called? A bruise.
Black eye. Yeah.
Yeah. That's not what it's supposed to be.
Mine wears a lot of makeup.
But it's pretty. Oh, now I remember who I was thinking of. Did you use reference?
Yeah. Does
did
it
you-
start with an A
Yes.
and ends with a K?
X. No. Oh, yes. Yeah, you're right with a K.
Also, it's actually very funny that you recognize him, so that means I'm using my reference.
Yeah,
There's-
you're
there's-
doing it right.
It's Tim, right?
Actually, I knew who it was, but when you drew in the line, the makeup line,
Oh yeah,
I
that's
clicked.
yeah. Maybe that's copied a little bit too much. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep that line because it's too much.
Oh, I saw the similarities before, but I couldn't remember the
I
name.
love that line.
Oh, a lot of my characters have that line actually.
I'm gonna remove it. I might add it later on, but it looks way too much like him if I use that line. Oh, now I miss it already.
Then put it back in.
Oh,
Doesn't really matter.
I'm gonna think of
Yeah, the
something
only
else.
rule is no
Well, you could-
fan art. No one said you couldn't use very accurate references.
Yes, or you could just use other. Don't make that one line. You could do something else, like I don't know. Make it like that black from the like in Mad Max, like from the what is it called, this thing over your eyes?
Eye patch.
No,
Eyeliner?
your
I don't know what you're talking about.
when you have a headache, it hurts there.
Migraine. Temple.
Your temple?
No, in the middle.
The one in the middle.
Oh,
God, what's
like the
it called?
bridge? Wait, the brow?
No, it's I can't remember what it's called.
I think the more we try to guess, the further away from
Forehead.
the
Forehead?
It's a German word, but I don't think that will help.
Do say it.
Stirn.
Okay, no.
Oh yeah, of course,
I
yeah.
heard stealing.
Yeah, the stealing.
The forehead.
No, the forehead.
That's the word. Oh, I
Yeah.
forgot that you can speak German, Benedict. Sorry.
So what was your point about the forehead?
Yeah, what was the point of that?
No, like in Mad Max when they have the black from the forehead down under the eyes. You could do something
Or
like that.
like Furious.
The
had
black
that
from
or
the
something.
forehead down to the eyes.
Yeah, like that.
Furious
Yeah.
had her hair like her paint on her face, like oil on her face like that.
I'm not
Yeah.
sure if I know what you mean.
Furiosa from the
Like
bald
this?
girl.
Hang on.
If I can see your screen. Oh, that's not your screen. There it is.
Hang on. It's not painting. Why is it not painting? Oh, I'm
Nothing
I'm
here.
using the eraser. Like this.
No.
Go straight across
Straight
his
in line
forehead,
with
all
the
black,
eyes.
down to the bottom of his eyes. Yeah, like that. But go up more too. You can go like his whole forehead. You just do the whole
Oh.
forehead and his eyes, all black.
Oh, like this.
You could put
Yes.
you could put the bunny logo right there on his head too. You
What?
don't have to do that. I was saying you could put the bunny logo right like on his head because of that, but you don't have to do that. Don't listen to me.
Yeah, but the thing is, he still has the mask.
Oh yeah, what are you gonna do for that?
The shape I have now is this,
Okay, hang on.
Yeah.
which needs a lot of upgrading because
I must look.
crooked.
Oh yeah, I remember. Looks kind of cool though. It looks like the mask is hanging over his face because now it looks like a shadow. Hi, Nat. I see you.
I've been here a while.
You were here when
Oh,
you
really?
started.
I did not know you were here because I barely checked the little thing. Because I can't see my screen if I'm looking at the chat
Good old
screen.
little thing.
Do.
I hate man eyes. I'm just gonna point it out.
You have what? Man eyes.
I hate them. That's really hard to draw.
Oh, you
Yeah.
I
hate?
hate man eyes.
You have man eyes.
No, hate.
He hates man eyes.
Of course, I have them in jars around me everywhere.
Well, each to
Oh,
their own, eh?
Everyone needs a hobby.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I'm collecting eyes.
Whatever gets you the monies.
Oh goodness, I'm collecting eyes.
Oh,
This is
oh God.
offensive.
Oh God, that reminds me of biology in school. Ugh.
Oh,
We had
I
to
had to
look
dissect
through
a cow heart.
Oh no,
We dissected salmon heads. Yeah, they
Why
stunk.
is there always
by the way.
something different? Why can't we all just dissect the one thing? And
We didn't
why does it have to
dissect
be-
anything because our teacher was afraid of germs.
Oh, a science teacher?
Yeah,
Afraid of germs.
yeah, it was horrible.
Or he got into the
Like,
wrong field.
We won a contest. we won a contest in school, and we won a day out with the class, and we could choose where we could go. And there was something in the country that is like, oh God, how am I gonna explain this? Kopperwelden. It's like statues of mussels, but they're actually real people, real dead people, real mussels.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
seen that
All
exhibit
different
in a.
poses and stuff like that. It's so interesting, and we all wanted to go there, and our biology teacher thought it was disgusting, so we went to like something stupid instead.
The library?
No.
Here, go learn stuff. There's books about those things
Let's
all
go to
over.
a stupid place. The library.
We are making
Yeah,
a really good
I
impression here. Just to say that.
I'm thinking the library would be a pretty lame place to go on a science field trip if you won
Yeah.
a trip. It wouldn't be a fun place to go.
It didn't even have to
You just go to the
it
library.
didn't even have to
What
be a
library?
science place. We just wanted that.
Maybe they
Yeah.
were gonna dissect the librarian.
Well, that would be murder.
Yeah.
Not if the librarian is already dead.
Yeah, then it wouldn't be murder. It would be probably something else that's very punishable, but
We have our
Wouldn't be
very
murder.
own cadaver. Abracadaver.
Oh God, I had it in college.
guys, let's dissect it before the police finds us.
She was like this when we got here, I swear. Yeah. You guys are crazy.
It's getting worse and worse, no matter what I do.
I have
So-
the
when you
same-
can't think
I
of
have
what
the
to
same
do, just
feeling.
go crazy
I'm not
on it.
sure how I feel about the hanging ears, but I wanted to do something unique, and my rabbit had hanging ears, and I wanted
Oh,
to.
it looks so sad.
Yeah,
It's called
that's not what I was
lop-eared
going
bunny.
for. I was not going
I
for
think
that.
it's called a lop ear lopped ear rabbit.
Oh, those are
I
the,
looked up
the
all kinds of
most-
rabbits
the
and
most sweet
carrots.
ones.
Yeah, I looked at rabbit like breeds for my names.
That's
So-
why her name's Rex.
I know. I saw that name and I was like, damn it! She's already took that one. Otherwise, I would have took it.
You were gonna take Rex? You could take Rex if you want, but why would you pick Rex?
Oh,
My
it
reason
sounds-
might be different.
Oh no, it just sounded
No.
really cool.
I took Rex because Rex rabbits are supposedly one of the smartest rabbit breeds, and she had a Rex rabbit in the story named Ein after Einstein. And when he died, she took the name Rex because he was a Rex rabbit, and he
See, I
was a
chose
smart
it.
rabbit.
I chose it because I like the sound of it. That was it.
I
need
had
you to be
reason
more
behind
careful.
mine.
Yeah, no, you've got proper the reason. I've not got all that.
Well, then it would be fine, though, because our reasons are different. It can be however you want to do. I mean, I'm sure lots of people share the same names all over the world, Jensen. It's cool. You can have Rex.
It sounds cool.
No biggie.
It's a reason, though.
Yeah, it just sounds badass to me because it's like one syllable and it's quite easy to say and everyone knows what they are. It's associated to like really vicious animals.
Well, she's viciously.
Did you just say a rabbit is a vicious animal?
No, but
Yeah, it
the
sounded like
character
it.
it would be for sounds like is quite brutal, so I thought it was pretty cool.
You're gonna have a brutal character?
Yeah, all of them are pretty badass, I think.
Oh
Tyrannosaurus.
yeah, you're
bunny.
making like a ton of them.
I'm making a Bora.
Fun.
Oh god, it looks weird.
What am I doing?
Who knows? Only you. I'm trying to make mine more colorful, my piece more colorful, because oh man, the Peppermint Night piece, I thought it was so great when I did it, but then after the contest was over and I had time to think,
It's like this is
oh
terrible.
man, no, it's not that it was terrible, because I put everything I had into it, so I have to give myself credit for that. But in doing that, I've seen so many places where I could have improved, did better, or thought more carefully. And I had so much going on everywhere, and there was no focal point. The color was flat. There was nowhere for you to focus anywhere.
Oh my
It
god,
was just chaotic.
we have 15 minutes left, guys.
No!
I just
didn't do anything.
realized. Oh god, no.
That's fine though, because we're just doing this.
What?
It's okay that we only have 15 minutes because we're just working on this. I'm going to work on this after the stream too.
Have you guys seen some of the entries? They're pretty crazy.
They're too
Yeah,
good.
they're pretty much. All the awesomest ones come like in the last hour.
Yeah.
What the heck's up with that? Last contest, I refreshed the page after it was over, and there was like 10 entries.
That's a mind game thing as well.
Yeah, but my mind game is I'm gonna submit my sketches
No,
and stuff and
it's
try to
for
discourage people.
it's for the judges. If
Oh,
you
so
if
when's
you,
the best
To see it
time?
at the end, right? So they remember
yeah,
it.
if you post it
Yeah.
early, you didn't give it your all.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I posted mine at the very end, but like I saw a lot of.
I think I got like
flaws in there.
5
Also,
likes
the
after that.
negative thing about that is that way you can't win the community.
Award.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can't get the community.
No, but
award.
last
And I
time they
saw
gave
it-
you a few days, didn't they?
No. Well, they give you. It depends on when the contest ends versus the next stream, but
Yeah.
I did see someone win 2 awards. The Halloween one.
I
guy
think someone
won-
moaned about that.
He got, or she got the community award and either first or second place. I can't remember.
Yeah, but that's
Actually, I thought that was cool.
those are the rules because I asked them that before. What if someone wins a community award? Are they still able to win another award? And he said yes. So
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I don't think there should be
then
a
they
problem.
just win both awards. Then.
It
So,
should be allowed because, I mean, it's a community vote, and if you don't let them
Yeah.
have their vote, then it's not very fair.
Yeah, I
Unless
think
it
they should
stands to
be.
reason, most community ones would probably be in the judging anyways, if you think about it.
But
Although
they
I,
haven't been mostly, though, have they?
I don't know. Well, the last 2, I think, were, but they didn't win multiple prizes or anything like that.
No, the last one, the community was even in the honorable mentions.
Oh.
well,
Maybe they
people
just
that
saved
won,
it
I
for
didn't
the
expect to
community.
win. Though.
you're
I
right.
think that's for a whole different reason, which I'm not gonna head into.
It's just the way it is, I guess.
Wait, what's
Either
the
way,
job
it
about?
seems pretty fair. I'm not saying anything about fairness. I think it's fair enough as it is. But I'm not trying to go down that road. I do think everything's all good.
She's lying.
Just a hair.
We know.
No, I'm not lying.
I can
I'm
hear
not
it.
going there. Not even going there. Look at these eyes, Jensen. Would they lie to you?
Yes, and they'll probably butcher me as well afterwards.
I actually did a variation of her
I
without.
could get lost in those eyes.
Yeah,
Try not to. You might.
literally.
Somewhere.
Where am I?
But I did
Get me out
a
of
version of
here!
her. I did a version of her without the mask on too.
Oh yeah, all mine
Yeah,
have
it's
like
like-
their masks on as well.
Yeah, I'm mostly painting mine without the mask because I'm not sure yet what direction to go off. I like the mask, but I don't know, it makes him sad.
It's crazy. There's so many
It doesn't make him
interpretations already.
sad.
Like I've seen so many
Yeah.
people's work, and I'm just like, oh my god, why didn't I think of that? And it's like, oh wow, that's completely different. Oh, it's really cool.
Well, you still have time to think about that.
I know. I'm gonna nick them all. Only kidding. I see them as threats. I'm gonna spam them on Instagram.
Threat.
I know where you live.
Come on now. That sounds creepy, man. Why would you say that?
MacGyver.
Okay.
Kids, eat your tongue sandwich.
Jensen is really tuning into his creepy side.
I like Simpsons. I like impressions. They're funny.
Yeah, but that MacGyver thing was like so old. That was that
I
episode
know.
where Bart tried to save his aunt Selma on MacGyver. MacGyver.
MacGyver.
MacGyver. It's like over and over again. Simpsons is like a huge. Well, it used to be super huge here. It's still big, but back in the 90s, it was the hugest of huge shows. Like Seinfeld.
Homer.
Now you're just turning into a horse.
How dare you say that about Marge Simpson?
Yeah, she tolerates so much. She needs an award.
Who needs a award?
Marge
Marge
Simpson.
Simpson.
Me.
You? Why do you get anything?
For fun.
Because I want one.
We'll make you one.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe later.
You know, I look at these contests as like
You're so
a way to
mean.
gauge how your skill level is improving over time.
And the fact that it's every 3 months as well is pretty crazy.
Yeah, seasonal.
Because I probably watched like what 50, 60 hours on my last one, so it's a lot of hours. And they rack up.
Yeah, I worked a lot of hours. I'm not gonna say on my other one too.
2
This one I'm
hours.
aiming to do a little bit. No,
Just
man, if
6
you think I
hours?
only worked 2 hours on that, you don't have any.
Calm down, it's a joke.
Go to Joe. Why is it so horrible? It's a horrible
That's not Tidal. That's not
Not
saying
all
I'm-
amazing. No. Oh yeah, sorry, Tidjo, not Tidjo. I meant not.
What?
Dang it, Tidjo.
What have I done now? I was focusing and now
Stop
I
putting
hear
people
my
down,
name.
Tidjo.
Sorry. You know how you're all the same. You know.
Oh god.
Non-Brits.
Wannabe.
Guys. Yeah, guys. Uh-oh. It is on my clock almost 4:20.
I know.
It's 20 minutes past.
No.
Everyone's in denial because you guys all want to hang out. Just admit it.
Well, I'll probably still be around, to be honest.
There's the after stream party. That's why I'm here.
Never stick around for that. You always just leave.
What?
Yeah, you go. I gotta go, and then you just disappear.
At least the last
I've-
2 times. Or
No,
3 times.
one time. The last
No.
one time.
And then you're like, sorry if I was rude.
I'll
But
punch
you're
you all
not
in the throat.
Throat punches. It reminds me of, what was it, Kill Bill? Was that in Kill Bill? Nope, Matrix. So it reminds me of Matrix. Where
Yeah,
you
no, I
did that
can't
thing
take
where
it
you
seriously.
stand out and hit the guy in the throat. He's like, "Bleh."
Oh no, yeah, because his hand reaches out but doesn't quite reach, and then his fingers stretch out, and it hits him in the throat.
Yeah, and he hits him in the throat and he chokes on it.
Yeah, I remember that.
I'm laughing that the guy choked. I love that agent fight where, I think it was the second Matrix, where he had all those agents on the rooftop coming after him, and he was hitting them all with a big staff.
Does he kick them all in the chest in a circle or something as well?
It reminded me of Stickman fighting. It just reminded me of that. That's so
Guys,
crazy.
we are gonna start by talking about our art and finishing off. So, Anna, you can start and tell us a bit about what you worked on today.
What did I do? I painted in the glass and kind of the bed, and it looks awful, the bed. It didn't work out like I wanted it to. I wanted it to be like the paint is getting off, but it didn't work out. And the rest of the time, I tried to give him hair, and that's what I made. And his eye. Oh, I can actually wait.
I do like his eye.
Gave
That's
it
what
eye
he looked
hair.
before. That's how it looks now.
He looks a lot more evil now.
That's good. Oh, and
yeah,
he gave
that's
him
a
his
good
tattoo,
thing.
the first one. So.
Oh yeah, bunny. What does it say? Bunny.
Bunnies.
Bunnies. Okay. Bunny.
Yeah, that's it. I didn't do more today.
I love the stitching on the mask.
Yeah. But you did that last time, I think.
Yeah,
I don't
did that
care.
last
I
time.
wasn't there last time. I'm just
Me
gonna say
neither.
that now.
But I watched it. You guys can watch
I
it
did.
too.
I was
www.youtube.com/. Okay, so Beatrice.
I'm not doing the contest, but I worked on animation.
Why?
Hang on, Jensen just got a heart
Because I don't have
attack.
time.
That wasn't me!
Or a stroke. No,
What?
Jensen got a heart attack, but not got a stroke.
Oh.
Not, are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, go on, Beatrice.
No, that's it.
You lost
Cool
your
story.
Okay, so the next one is Beatrice's face.
Oh.
Hi.
That's
Okay.
me, right?
No, the next one is Benedict.
Drew a motorcycle. Yay! And I started
Yay,
sketching
motorcycle.
out the character. From like
Awesome.
the rough little sketch I had from last time,
Mm-hmm.
really to a three-dimensional idea.
Oh, you changed the point of view.
Yes,
That looks awesome.
thanks.
I like that you're using the perspective lines, because that's
Yeah.
something that's very difficult to do
Hey.
without. Yeah, yeah.
A quick question, if I may.
Sure.
How are you gonna solve? I see the handlebar is across the face.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I
Think
didn't see
about
that one.
something about that.
You could make it a little bit lower, like some new motorcycle where the handle isn't that high. You know what I mean?
I can shorten it, I can straighten it, I can pull it down. I will think of something.
Yeah, that's I didn't see that. That's a good
Me neither.
observation. Not that would be horrible if you just start rendering and just cover the entire face with the handlebar.
So, oh no.
Yeah. Oh, oops. Oh well.
Guys, I have a problem.
Yeah, but
Um,
that's not for this place.
Not.
What?
Wait,
No
Jensen
way.
had a problem. Jensen had a problem. What was
No,
it?
we cannot see your face.
He had a problem?
No, I was
No,
saying
no,
I
it
was
was
being
a joke.
Benedict. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Over the head again. Sorry.
Next is Jay.
Not.
But your face looks so happy when you talk.
Not. We can't see your screen. Not.
Yes.
No.
Share it with us.
Not. We can't see your screen.
But that's not fair. This is your stream.
Not.
No, don't do this to us.
Fine.
Not like this, not like this.
Uh oh.
What's OO?
Okay.
Nice try, mate. Nice try.
While we wait for Not to fix his computer, Jay.
Don't fall for it. He's
Yeah,
not
gonna
going to
make
show.
it.
No,
Here's
how do I?
mine. I'll go. This is mine. I worked on all this line art for all day. In the stream, I just worked on coloring the mask, getting some colors down. Not final colors. These are really just me dabbling with some ideas. But
I
yeah.
love her face.
The hair looks awesome.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay, Not. I can see you now.
Yeah, it's white.
Oh my.
Inverse it. Inverse it. It looks so cool.
You should have just done that. Just find black reference and paint everything black and then invert it. You would have gotten less problems with finding reference for that.
I've barely used any reference for this one.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, me too. I love her ears. I love them. You're gonna have to give me some pointers on the ears. I'm struggling with mine myself.
Okay, I'll try.
Okay, Jensen.
I've really got nothing to show. I've just been working on silhouettes today. For like
Looks like you have something to show.
one of my characters that I was designing. Yeah, and then just started designing him a bit more in detail stuff.
It looks
And
like
I
a cool, stocky, strong guy.
Yeah,
Oh, he would make
so
a good
this
Rex.
This is
Do you
like
have a name
the
for him?
bigger. Not yet, no. But he's like the
Bill.
crazy one. He's the only one that has a full mask, like a full helmet kind of mask. Everyone else has like a smaller one. So
He's
he's
gotta be Bill.
He looks badass.
Yeah,
the
he
big
does.
badass one.
Bill Nye the Killer Bunny.
Yeah,
guy.
actually, that's what I've
Bill Nye.
look at most of the stuff on the forums. It's like skinny guys, very tall guys or women, and very skinny. We don't have much very small, broad
Stocky.
characters.
Oh man, look up Salvador from Borderlands 2. Oh,
Oh,
that
that
kind of
has that has been a lot of inspiration for me actually, because Borderlands I think
He's
fits really well in.
such- Yeah, it does. I was thinking Psychos the whole time.
Yeah,
But yeah, Salvador is a good.
you'll see all the others soon as well, because I'm gonna start making extra illustrations soon.
Oh, you're getting. Yeah, you're getting better. I gotta start getting better too, so I can't let you catch me.
I'm catching up to. I'm trying to catch up to you. What are you on about?
I'm trying to catch up to not.
Yeah, well, I gotta pass everyone else before I get to him. So, you know.
Not now.
It's
Now you
like
have. Not now. You have to.
Well,
Not you have
I'm
to-
trying
now
to
you-
catch up to Jensen.
You're such a liar.
No, you have.
Oh, man.
You don't even know who I am.
I'm trying
No,
to catch up to
I don't.
It's Sigil's turn now. Dun, dun.
No. Okay. So this is mine.
Infinity screen.
Mask.
Yeah.
Is it? Oh no.
He looks
No,
like
you're fine now.
Bon
You're
Jovi.
fine now.
He looks like
It
what?
looks like Tidjo.
Bon Jovi.
No,
Oh.
it's not Bon Jovi.
Shush, Anna.
Who's it?
Shush.
I'm not gonna tell them. Don't worry.
No, who am I thinking of? Not Bon Jovi. What's the artist? The weird
Yes, we're
artist.
thinking right.
Hang on. Oh no.
I don't know who you're on about.
He probably died.
Mm-mm.
No.
No.
Do you
He's
recognize
still alive.
when I
No,
do this?
he was in Labyrinth.
Oh.
No, not him.
No.
Guy from.
She said his name started with a
You
J
need to
or
put
no, a
in that
K.
hearing.
Wait, is he English or like British or? What?
I thought he looked like a
American.
really young, skinny Christopher Walken.
I
That's what I
thought
thought he looked like.
I thought it was Benedict Cumberbatch.
Oh God.
What?
I guess it
Benedict
depends on
Cumberbatch.
I'm not making up random names, by the way. He's a actual person.
David Bowie. I was thinking.
No, I
of
know
David
who
Bowie.
Benedict Cumberbatch is awesome, but I don't think he looks like it. I'm trying to make like Sherlock Holmes now. Yeah, because Benedict Cumberbatch is
Look at
Sherlock.
my screen. There he is.
Oh gosh.
Was this your reference? Look at this one.
Oh, no.
Is it Johnny Depp?
He will tell you after the stream.
Is it Johnny Depp?
Yeah.
No.
You guys are gonna have to end it without me, man. I gotta use the
Actually-
bathroom so
No,
bad.
no, we're gonna end it right now
Joe
because our
Chico,
time is
come
up.
on.
Joe Chico.
I'm gonna die. I've been holding it for like 40 minutes.
Just
Okay.
go.
Okay, guys, we are gonna round off here because Jamil is about to explode.
Oh, too late, too late.
I'll have to do this quickly so we don't have to clean up the mess.
Leaking everywhere.
To everyone who is watching, thank you so much for watching and for asking questions. To everyone who is in the stream, thank you for joining me. I had a blast. For the people who are watching this on YouTube, you can find all of our links below. And if you want to join in these streams, you can do that on community.cgcookie.com. The announcement for the next stream will be like a few days before the stream starts, and then you can just say, I want to join, and I'll probably include you. And for next week, you can also suggest topics or vote on one. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Quick
And
question.
see you guys next week.
Quick question.
Bye.
You're being a script to me.
Bye.